And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Orlando.
Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Irving. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cycli. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. And they get it back. Embiid. The layup off target. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Irving. Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. That shot off.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Inside. Tipped. Outside Irving. Back to Edwards. For 3. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Drexler. Throws it up high. And then Gasol with the jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Curry. Outside for Green. Outside Edwards. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 6 points.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Gasol with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Puts up the 8-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gasol's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Zekeli. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Curry. 4 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Embiid. He's scoreless. Got it.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Miller. Miller on the wing. They get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 20, Michael Ray Richardson.
Orlando leading. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Embiid. Curry with a steal. 3 on 3. Edwards for 3. Jamison grabs the board. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Embiid inside. No good. That would have tied it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Irving. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Embiid. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up 5. And we'll get... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Pass to Kirilenko. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
SGA on the move. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
LaVine with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get it again. Iguodala right side. Drains the triple. Iguodala's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Outside Mathurin. And another 3 for Orlando.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Embiid. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Magic leading by 8. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I just love the ball move.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Miller outside to the left wing. Gasol inside. 6 points for him. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
By the supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. It's stolen away. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. They get it back. Pass to Irving. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he gets the bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Count it.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Whiteside with it. Pass to Drexler. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Edwards, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here they come. Back to Curry. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Irving. He gets it in there. Drexler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Here's Irving. The rebound by Whiteside. Launches a three. Wallace pulls it in. Magic leading by 11. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The home team on D. Harris misses. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Look at Shai playing big inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Curry for three. Nails it from three. Curry's got 13 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala right side. Now Curry. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Miller. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Orlando ahead, up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Orlando leading by 12. Here's LaVine for three. And Zach LaVine from deep.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Joel Embiid. Shooting one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Gasol inside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's LaVine for three. Hits a three-pointer.
3 points.
LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Wallace.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. LaVine with a steal. The three from Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Iguodala
right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin.
The ball goes.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution for Orlando.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Irving comes to help. Here's Drexler. And the three off target.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Irving. Now Levine. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Green. Iguodala outside. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Embiid with it. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Orlando leading by 15. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the basket by Curry.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down low. Pass to Iguodala. The rebound by Embiid. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
From outside, off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Levine for 3. The kick out, Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Gasol. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 10 points for him.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Drexler. Tries it from 19. That's short off the rim. Magic leading by 17. Pass to Green. And here's Iguodala. Launches it. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
4-3. And it's Drexler missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Green. Off target with the 3. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Drexler. He's covered by Levine. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Drexler. No good from 18.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Irving with a rebound.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 6. And it's Drexler missing. Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Orlando ahead, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Back to Curry. From downtown, Miller pulls it in. Here's the break. The 3 ball. That one no good. Magic leading by 18. Pass to Irving. Outside, Green. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oden. And here's Miller. Here's Kirilenko. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the
And the Magic making a change here. And here are the Magic now. Outside for Mitchell. Irving for 3. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 21.
Magic foul.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Levine comes with the double team. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drexler. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Nice D from Levine.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
3 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Drexler missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Out to Harris. Uncovered. Misses off the right iron.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Here's Levine for 3.
Zach Levine.
And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Substitution for Orlando. Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Drexler. Levine with some nice D.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Mitchell drives in. There's the three. Shot by Levine, no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gasol. Here's Kirilenko. Knocks it loose. Levine with a steal. Three-pointer. Gasol grabs the board. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Curry. Outside Irving. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks the tray.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Irving for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
One of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The ball's knocked loose.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They get the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're able to recover. And he's able to get it back. Five on the clock. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And here's Curry for three. The shot comes out. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This